Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today this first video I am going to show you how to launch very first AWS EC2 instance and connect it using PuTTY. If you are learning cloud DevOps and starting your career, this video is perfectly for you. So let's start our video. So today head over to the browser and type aws.amazon.com. Then you will get this page, sign in page. So please try to sign in the web user and enter your credentials so you can be able to log in to this particular console. Once you are logged in, head over and search EC2 insurance EC2 and select this EC2. So it will take to the dashboard, EC2 dashboard. So already I have my dashboard in my browser. So let's select the region. Right now I am going to select AP-South 2, which is Hyderabad. Then click launch. Then click the instance running. So there is no instance running. I am going to click launch instance. So this instance is already which is created by me. So right now I'm going to create and launch an instance in front of you. So I'm just launching this instance and giving my, you can give as per your wish. I'm just giving my first EC2 instance, and then please select the OS, which is Ubuntu. You can select Linux or Windows. So many other OS are there. So right now I'm going to select with Ubuntu, and then the AMI. I'm going to select Ubuntu 22.04 LTS, which is a version, Ubuntu version. So I'm just clicking it as confirm changes. Then I'm going to select the instance type, which is T3.micro, which is also a free tier, and I'm going to select the keeper. So already have created a keeper. If you need, please click here, create new keeper, and provide keeper name as first EC2 as per your wish, and then click it here, and it will provide a PEM file. So here I have my keeper. I'm just selecting it, and then go and create. Once after creating the keeper, using create new keeper, you have to download it. So don't forget to download it. Please download it. Then we need to go and select the network security. Right now I am using the default VPC, which is provided by AWS itself. So I'm just allowing SSH to connect to the VM secure port, secure access port. So then I'm just allowing HTTPS and HTTP here, and then you can select a storage, which is basically 8 GB RAM, and then I'm going to, these are the steps you need to follow. Initially you need to create a name which will be as your instance name. Then you need to select the OS, Ubuntu, Linux, Windows as per your wish. Then you need to create, then you need to select AMI, which is Amazon Machine Image, the version of the Ubuntu. So then you need to select the instance type, which is T3 micro, which is currently free tier. So then you need to select the keeper, then you need to select the network settings, then you need to select the storage. After you selected this, you need to click here to launch the instance. So it will take some time to uh, make it run the instance. So here, after launching the instance, you have two status checks. One is system check, another one is application check. So we need to wait for some time. In this initial time, we can just convert the pen file to ppk to log into the VM. So if for this you need to install PuTTYgen. There is a software, I need to install it. Already I have installed it. So I'm just typing here. You will get PuTTYgen, which will convert your PEM to PPK. So PEM is a format which will be connected for your VM. So PPK is a format. It's like if you want to do an SSH, you need to convert the PEM, the default format to PPK format, which is PEM to PPK. So here we need to click load. Once you click load, you found like you need to click all five, then you'll find PEM. You need to click here PEM. You need to click here and open it. So everything will be loaded here. Save as private key. It is very important to store as a private key because it's very secure. Once after you have saved it as a private key, you will get a PPK which is stored in your location as per your wish. So the instance is running, initialization is going on. The particular region what we have selected as AP South A, AP South to A. So this is the public AP which is provided default from the VPC, which is provided by AWS. Then you can just refresh it. Once after everything is done perfectly, this VM will start running. Once the VM started running, you need to go here, instance ID which is provided. Then you need to copy public IP. Here is a private IP. Private IP is used to connect to different VMs internally in the particular VPC subnets. So I'm just connecting to my VM in publicly, which means from the third party user from my local system to the remote desktop. So I need to copy this particular public IP and go to PuTTYgen, PuTTY, which is a tool to connect to the VM remotely, and just copy and paste it over here. And the default port is 22. Let me show you here. So once after here, you can check the security, and you have inbound rules. What are the traffic which is coming inside will be inbound rules. What are the traffic which will be going out from the VM is outbound rules. So here you can find 822, which is SSH port, which will be used to connect to your VM from the end user to the remote desktop. So the default port of the VM to connect SSH is 22. So the same port you need to use to connect to your VM. So I'm just using the same port. So we have a PPK file, which is a credential file. We need to add it over here. Just open up here and SSH, and then go for auth, and then go for credential, and then you need to browse a PPK file. Just click browse and you'll find pro, which is a PPK file what we have converted PEM to PPK using in PuTTYgen. So I'm just clicking here OK. Just clicking here OK. So it will ask the host is not catchy, so you need to confirm it. You can just do connect once, or else you can just accept it. I'm going to do connect once because it is as a security purpose. So you need to log in as Ubuntu is a default username which is provided by AWS for the Ubuntu instance. If it is Linux instance, it will be like a root. So you can deploy your API, and you can deploy your UI, and you can store your information. So the purpose the video is meant for to create to configure the VM and to launch the VM and to create and then create a PEM to PPK, convert the credential file from PEM to PPK and to connect through PuTTY. So we can have another set of remote desktop connector which is in SAP for you. So please subscribe. We'll have uh, more video related to cloud DevOps and SRE. So stay tuned. So upcoming videos will be very useful. We are going to debug the live DevOps related stuffs. We are going to deploy the APIs, Python APIs and Node.js APIs. We are going to deploy the UI, how the production companies, how live production will be deployed. Everything I am going to show you in the upcoming videos. Please do subscribe so